Hello, it's been a while since I filmed a YouTube video, and today it's absolutely bucketing down with rain. So I hope the lighting's good enough, but I wanted to come on YouTube and share with you my newest traveler's notebook, which is the Superior Labour 15th anniversary collaboration. And this traveler's notebook is unfortunately sold out now. It was a limited edition. There are some people who might be reselling it, but you can't get it anymore, unfortunately. And there were very, very limited supplies of this as well. They didn't have very many in stock, and they sold out within minutes. So I had to click really fast just to get this one. It came with the blue and the red band. I don't have them with me right now. I've put them away, but I've chosen to go with the camel band that came on the box. And this is it's a beautiful debossed finish, just like the Moomin one, I believe. That was also a limited one from Japan. I don't have that one to compare to, but it is actually like a deboss impressed in there. And it has, the beautiful engineer's bag, which I don't have one. I don't actually own the engineer's bag, but this is their signature leather crafted item that the Superior Labour makes. And I've already set this up, so I've had this for about a week and I've been using it as well. So this is kind of just what I've been kind of, after a little bit of wear, what it looks like and how I have been using it. So I put a charm on there from the Kyoto edition TN, and I just want to talk a little bit about the cover as well. So this is a really, really nice, very, very soft and suede TN, and it feels a lot more suede than my older passport camel, which is the other camel I have. So when this was bought in December of 2021, so it's getting close to a year old, and it is showing, a little bit of, I hope the camera's picking that up, a little bit of patina, a little bit of color. It is a slightly darker color than the Superior Labour one, which has already started to change in color. But when I first got it, it was very suedey and very smooth, but I don't think it was as suedey as the Superior Labour ones. So they've definitely, the camel traveler's notebooks have definitely become a lot more suedey and less smooth like they used to be, which I personally love, but some people aren't as big a fan. And this one I have actually, when I went to buy this one from the Superior Labour, I bought the clip, the brass money clip, so that's sitting on this guy now, which is really fun. So how am I setting this up? So I sort of had a few inserts that were kind of orphaned, that weren't in any of my other traveler's notebooks, and I will share in another video my current journals and how I'm using them. And oh, look at that, you can even see how it's only been a week, it's already marking up. There's already some tiny pits in there, and it's already marking up a ton. And it has changed color already a little bit. It's darkened slightly already, but it still feels very, very soft and suedey. So my first insert in here at the moment is my tarot journal, and I am not going to be continuing my tarot journal in the traveler's notebook. Once this insert is finished, I'm going to move it into an A5. So I'm not going to share what's inside here, it's just writing, but this is where I record, kind of just for myself, and also where I create spreads as well. Oh, and if you didn't know, I actually have started a shop. So I have started a store that sells stationery, and including these Kata Kata dishes, homewares from Japan, crystals. These are actually all goods from my store. So I also sell tarot decks, indie tarot decks, and these stickers here are from that were from a few tarot decks that I brought into my shop. So the next insert is the 10 notebooks, 10 colors. This was a limited edition 10th anniversary Travelers Factory insert. And this is just the first page, which is regular paper. But the idea of this insert is that you can stamp or draw and create stickers. So every page is actually sticker paper, which is really cool. So I've actually just been using the front page and have just been gluing them in, but I have started to stamp a bit more. So this is an insert I picked up a while ago, but I wasn't really using, and now that it's in here, I hope I'm going to be using it. And the last insert that I have in here is the lightweight paper. And this is now my ink journal. So the idea with this is I do have a swatch book for all my fountain pen bottles and masking tapes and the like. In fact, I'll just go get that and show you in a sec. So this is my swatch book. This is a Travelers Company spiral ring book, and the way I use this is I have all my bottled ink sampled in here, as well as at the front washi tapes, and at the back I have some stamps as well. So that's how and my ink pads, there we go, and my ink pads as well. So that's how I use, so this is kind of like a swatch book of all these different swatches, but I end up, accumulating kind of a lot of little ink samples and things like that. So I plan to use this for ink samples and fountain pen meetups and fountain pen shows. So sort of to have a kind of a space where I can kind of collect those, which isn't in the swatch book. And if you're wondering where I got these cute little stamps from, not long after I hauled the Traveler's Notebook, I put in an order for this lightweight paper refill, and I bought these gorgeous wooden stamps from Plain Stationery in Taiwan as well, and I plan to use those for ink swatches in here, which would be super cute. And I also, which I haven't tried it yet, but I have it next to me, I also hold the Hokuro dip pen in the fine. So it's a fountain pen nib on a holder, and this is an extra reservoir that kind of came as a freebie, and this is what it looks like, and you just pull it out of the end. I hope that I can get this to focus and show you what the nib looks like. Hang on a minute. There we go. So that's what that nib looks like. It's a sailor steel nib, and then this just pops in there. I hope you heard the click, and that's how this works. So I haven't actually even tested it out yet, but I want to, and I'd like to use it to help me swatch inks in this new insert. So that's how I plan to use that, and I'll be taking this journal with me to any kind of, you know, stationery meetups and fountain pen meetups and things like that, which will be super fun as well. So yeah, really, really lovely. Definitely something that I feel very, very lucky to have, and I'm looking forward to using it. Thanks for watching, and we'll chat in the next video. Bye-bye.